Hello to my air sign parents, right? Or kids if you're watching this. This is for just general information for what's going on for the air sign babies, infants, toddlers, elementary school age kids from October 2020 through December 2020. Right, so the next 3 months for them. Things that they may be going through, energies you could expect from them, um, and whatever else wants to come out here. So this is for Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus. Like if you don't have your child's chart, you can get it online. Google free birth chart. 50 million websites will come up. A good one is astro.com. Another app that I use is like Grupo Venus. You can download it to your phone, or you can also do it online too, like on the internet. All right, so let's go ahead and just get some messages that's coming through for these next 3 months for them. All right, we'll do one more shuffle. You may have a child that's like very particular. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, your child may be somewhat of a spiritual child. Happy. Really like into fantasy, possibly, right? They always look at the bright side of life. You guys could be taking a trip somewhere soon. Or like, during this 3 month time span, you could be sending them off for like to go spend time with family or going to camp or whatever. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have silver lining. Okay, that's card number 37. So whatever this is, right? If there's I'm not really picking up any negative energy, right? Or anything bad. And I'm not surprised, right? The air signs are pretty chill, right? I'm an air sign, so I know. All right, silver lining. Okay, so silver lining says it only looks like disruption, right? So sometimes we can get a little rowdy, and they may get a little rowdy, right? But that's fine. They're kids. All right, it only looks like disruption. In reality, everything is fine. Everything in fact is beyond fine. Underneath the appearances of silver, gold, and platinum lining. Enjoy. Okay, so your child may think, or you may think your child is going through a disruptive period, but that's not what it is, right? Okay, they're just bringing their personality to the surface. That's really it. But it's not really. They'll do it in the most or non-disruptive way that they can. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, they may like Elsa. Elsa's a queen. She's like a winter queen, right? Queen of Winter is an air sign. Okay. Or they may like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies or something like that. But it says, remember the song Queen Elsa sings in the Disney movie Frozen when she unleashes her magic? Well, if you didn't catch this animated flick, it's time to let it go. Walk away, and just like you never look back at the trash can you leave at the curb, don't give it a second glance. It's time for new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new, right? So you guys could be purging, right, as a family and getting rid of things that you no longer need. Giving away things. This may be a period of time where you're like teaching them how to like get the trash out the trash can and take it out. Also, teaching them like it's okay to walk away. Like if somebody is treating you a certain way, you don't have to stay in that energy. You can walk away from them. Okay. And then out next, you have sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere, right? So if you have a girl, okay. So I'm gonna put this a multitude of ways here. So if you have a girl, she's probably really girly, and I'm not surprised with it being an air sign. There are some air signs that are really not girly, but I'm picking up really feminine energy. This child if it's a boy, may be in touch with their feminine side, or you may have a son that is part of the LGBTQ community, right? Okay. So it says you have every reason to skip, to hop, and to leap with joy. So like I said, they're very happy child. They probably like to skip and hop. They may like hopscotch or things like that. Optimism is the only reasonable choice because everything else is an illusion. Hope is the only thing that matters because it points to the inevitable. The glass is not only half full, as Psalms 23 says, it runneth over, right? So they are a glass half full type of person, right? They tend to not look at the bad side of things, right? All right, and they're normally right. Okay. 41, hairball. All right, so hairball says, small little tangle. All right, so I was saying that small little mishap, right? Or something that you think is a mishap or a tangle, but it's not. Small little tangle, no big deal. Last thing you want to do is get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop, take a deep breath, and realize it's time to hand it off to the universe. The dude to the rescue, move aside, right? So strong connection to the universe as far as your child goes. But like really giving, if you're having any issues like or inner turmoil with what to do with your child or what's going on with your child, talk to your angels, talk to your ancestors, talk to God about it, invite them in to help you. Okay, because spirit is real, right? We are spiritual beings living a physical experience, not the other way around. 3, solar powered, and here's that sunshine again. They're so bright, and they may be really smart too. Here comes the sun. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now, but also get some sun, right? They've been in the house. Some of you guys may have kids that have if you have a new baby, jaundice, right? Where you have to sit out in the sun with your baby. But it says, here comes the sun. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you pure away in the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection to the universe. That's why I was saying that connection to the universe is strong within this child too. You can bask in this, knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today, right? So, ask the universe for help, okay, with your child, right? But your child may be doing that already, right? And you don't know, okay? 16, you have the hey you, like somebody's trying to get your attention, right? Or your child may be trying to get your attention. That may be what the hairball situation is just them acting out to get your attention. Okay. So that card says, we like to interrupt this oracle deck with a very important announcement. There is nothing to fear. Every single thing that looks ominous is an illusion, right? It has no power. Zip, not a zilch. It's time to look your fears straight in the eye and call them out as the insignificant posers that they are, right? So also your child coming out of that fear-based energy, right? And not being scared to voice their opinion and say what they know, right? And being solid in their knowing of that. Okay. 51 here is just say no, the divine buzz. Everybody has a different phrasing for it, being in the now, a connection with all that is, living in the moment. Here's the thing. There's no words that can explain it, but baby, you can feel it. Savor it for all it's worth, okay? Your child has a very strong spiritual connection, right? They may be a spiritual child. I'm going to keep saying that. Because it's all here, and that's probably why they're so happy, right? They may have been a rainbow child, okay? They may have came after a miscarriage or a loss of a child, or they may literally be a rainbow child. If you Google rainbow children, right, spiritual meaning, right, or spiritual rainbow children, look it up. They come in with very clear energy, not probably no karma at all, which is why they're always just la 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 la, just skipping and hopping and just joyful, right? Because they don't have all those things that's coming them from those past lives that they got to deal with, okay? And then the last one we have here is Magic Carpet 42. Yeah, they have they have a strong connection. Okay, go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal market magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You're on your way to enchantment and miracles, right? So this may have been a miracle child. Okay, they may like the movie Aladdin. But like your child, they're gonna have their options in life, right? They can be whatever they want to be. What do you want to be, right? Because they're going to be good at everything, right? So make sure that you're getting like in the meat of that to find out what they really want to do, because air signs can tend to scatter their energy in 50,000 different directions. So kind of get them to focus, okay? Focus. With all the spiritual messages coming out for your child, you may want to get into meditations or crystals with your child. Start that, affirmations, even as a infant, as a baby, right? That's a thing, okay? Right, one more card. One more shuffle. All right, yeah, they're a free spirit. Very free spirit. Okay. The Fool on the bottom of the deck, right? They may be kind of like bohemian in nature, really into music, right? They probably like dogs. Okay, dogs here. All right, so you have the King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. All right, so emotionally, like them expressing their emotions is kind of a burden, which is normal for air signs, right? We don't really do the emotion thing, okay? They seem like this, right? They seem just calm and super chill, right? But under, like, their emotions are like going crazy, all right? But this is kind of like, this is ending here. We have 2 tens. So like some of you guys may have kids that are born on October the 10th, 10/10. But like really work on getting them to like learn how to express themselves verbally. Okay. Yeah, they keep a lot to themselves, right? Which causes unnecessary worry, right? Or they may just get up super early in the morning or go to bed really late at night, okay? All right, and that just may be because of their connection, right? They may be talking to passed down loved ones, right? Or like just ancestors, even the ones that you haven't met before, right? Okay. But they tend to worry about their parents, right? Even though that's not their job, right? They just want like the best for you. They want you guys to be happy. All right, so look out for that. If you guys haven't been spending time together as a family, like make sure you're doing that, right? Letting them spend time with your older relatives and everything. Outside energy, right? Your child may be a legacy child, okay? But yeah, work on getting them into balance, right? Because they like to manage multiple things, or they can. Make sure they are balanced though in it and grounded. As you can see, this looks like a Libra. Okay, effortlessly managing the weight of the world. Okay, it looks effortlessly, but it really is a burden. Okay, it is. But yeah, make sure as far as like if there are any like disputes between parents or anybody in the house, kind of keep that away from your air sign child, okay? Because that keeps them up at night worrying about their family, right? If there's arguments or loud, even if it's not like even if it's not anything like serious and you guys are just frustrated with each other as parents or whatever, try to keep that as much as you can away from the child, right? Because it causes them inner turmoil. Okay. All right, so that is your reading for my air sign, my infant, toddlers, and elementary school aged kids for October 2020 through December 2020. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, I do readings for just for teens and kids too, right? All my information is down in the description box below. Bye, and I'll see y'all in January with another video like this.